Tonight, breaking news at CSU. CSU is shut down and we have a snow day. Look at just how much fun everyone's having.
We hope everyone is enjoying their snow day as much as these guys. Coming up tonight on CTV, we have a weather update with Beau Rainey on whether we can expect any more snow this week. Plus, we will end the show with a snowman making game. CTV News starts right now. Good evening, everyone. I'm Willis Scott. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
And I'm Nicole Conklin. I hope everyone is staying safe and dry on this cold and snowy February night. Early this morning, Colorado State University officials announced today would be a snow day. I personally cannot believe that CSU President Tony Frank actually gave us the day off. He is notorious about being somewhat of a stickler when it comes to snow days. Thank you, President Tony Frank. You're on everyone's good side today. On our way to campus this afternoon, some of our CTV reporters shot video of CSU students enjoying their day off to frolic and play in the snow. Some skied, some boarded, and some just played the old-fashioned way by making snowmen and having a snowball fight. While this looks like so much fun, we are happy our fellow Rams are having a good day off. The CSU Confession post explains exactly what our day was like. Gosh, I'm quite jealous I didn't get to go enjoy the snow because I had to do a lot of homework. Did you get to do anything fun today, Willis?
I just stayed in and watched cartoons.
That sounds great.
It was a lot of fun. Well, I don't want to get my hopes up, but maybe, just maybe, we will get some more snow tonight, and a second snow day will happen tomorrow. What do you think, Nicole?
Gosh, that would be a miracle. Beau Rainey is live in the Weather Center right now with more on this snowstorm. Good evening, Beau.
Good evening, Nicole, and good evening, Rams. I'm CT weather anchor Beau Rainey filling in for Neil Denman. It's ice to see all of you on this snowy evening, so let's bundle up and take a look at our live cam. As you can see, a large snowstorm has engulfed Fort Collins. This weather is no joke. The snow started falling Sunday evening and has continued through this morning. In a historic chain of events, the accumulation of snow has led President Tony Frank to closing Colorado State University today. So taking a look at our current temperatures right now, we can see that we have about 19 degrees Fahrenheit with 7-mile-an-hour winds coming in from the northwest. It's partly cloudy and quite cold out due to that snow. Taking a look at the lows all over Colorado, we can see Craig is at a blistering -9 degrees Fahrenheit, with going down the western slopes all the way down to Grand Junction at 4, Telluride at -7 degrees. And then taking a look at our I-25 corridor, Fort Collins, we are going to be down to about 6 degrees tonight. Denver also down to 6. Colorado Springs down to -1. So a lot of the state is feeling this winter storm we have. So that's all I have for you right now, but stay tuned for your weekly weather forecast later on the show. Back to you, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Beau. The Avenue Museum of Design and Merchandising is open for business as of Saturday night's grand opening. The museum features a historic costume and textile collection aimed at educating CSU students.
The Avenue Museum in Fort Collins is officially open to the public with a goal of providing students an opportunity to work and learn.
Well, first and foremost for students, this is a teaching collection and teaching museum, so that's our first area of service. I think, first of all, if you just look around, it's a gorgeous building in which to live and work. We have lots of opportunities for students in terms of the classes that they can take here. Also the opportunities for internships, for behind-the-scenes working, formal and informal, interest in working with historic collections on that side of the textiles that we have in the collection. And even beyond the historic ones, perhaps they're more contemporary, but the ability to work behind the scenes with the museum collection and see how it's managed.
The museum houses more than 20,000 artifacts. Collections include designer garments from Calvin Klein, Dior, and Richard Blackwell.
We have our oldest piece is pre-Columbian, so burial ties from the sort of early Incan period from South America. We have chainmail from the Renaissance, and my favorite piece is a dress from 1928. It's gold lace and red silk ruffles, and it's just exquisite.
The veneer is free and open to the public.
We're looking forward to seeing a lot of repeat visitors, and that will happen, I think, with the knowledge that people can come back and in one gallery or another see a variety of different things. Our exhibitions in 4 exhibit spaces will not all change at once every single time, so there'll be kind of a rolling schedule, so people will be able to come back fairly frequently and see parts of our collection, see material borrowed from other collections, whether it's another institution or perhaps someone who has a private collection.
The mission of the museum is the exploration of aesthetic, social, cultural, and physical significance of textiles, dress, and interior furnishings. For more information, visit www.avenir.colostate.edu.
CSU President Tony Frank hosted 2 open forums last Friday in the Laurie Student Center. The morning forum was open to all CSU students to ask President Frank their questions. Professors were invited to attend the afternoon faculty forum. Over the course of the 2 forums, President Frank listened to students and faculty voice their concerns and answered various questions about the state of the university. President Frank addressed pending repairs to academic buildings, student safety, tuition, tenure, and the new football stadium during the forums. Here's what President Frank had to say about the importance of participating in these open forums.
Well, I'm always a big fan of the forums. The important thing to me is that people are here and expressing their points of view. To me, that's the main reason to have these, right, is to give everyone a chance to feel they've got the ability to express themselves to the administration and for us to hear what's on people's minds. I always wish there were more people here. That's always the one downside from my point of view. But people are busy. They're going to classes. They're going about their business. So I suppose in one sense, if people are comfortable with what's going on, then they won't be at these things. But I always like as many people to be here as possible and share their thoughts.
2 more forums for faculty and staff will be held on February 16th. The details for another student forum to be held in February are still being finalized. After the break, Beau is back with his full forecast.
Plus sports with Jason Ortiz and AJ Montgomery. Don't go away.
Tune in to KCSU, your student-run radio station at Colorado State University. Live 24 hours a day, every day at 90.5 FM and kcsufm.com. Live local new music now, and news, talk, and sports. KCSU, the radio voice of Colorado State, on the air since 1964.
You're watching CTV, produced by Colorado State University students, bringing you news, weather, sports, and entertainment from campus and beyond. CTV live Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. on campus and Fort Collins on Channel 11. Repeats at midnight, 8 a.m., noon, and 2 p.m.
The Rocky Mountain Collegian is your student-run news and information platform. Pick up your paper on campus or around Fort Collins Monday through Thursday with special editions Fridays. And check out collegian.com anytime for all the latest updates. News, sports, entertainment, opinion, and more. The Rocky Mountain Collegian, serving Colorado State since 1891.
College Avenue has been your student magazine for the last 10 years. College Avenue prints once a month covering topics that are relevant to the CSU and Fort Collins community. We also print special editions like the graduation guides at the end of each semester, the best of CSU each fall, and the orientation guide each summer. Look for us on racks around campus, off campus, or online at collegian.com under the College Avenue tab.
Welcome back from the break, Rams. I'm weather anchor Beau Rainey here to give you your weekly forecast. Let's jump right in and look at our Wednesday planner. So, starting off tomorrow morning at about 8 o'clock a.m., we're going to have partly cloudy skies with a low of 10, so I definitely recommend bringing a jacket as you head out the door to go to class. At about noon, we're still going to see those partly cloudy skies, but it's going to warm up to about 26 degrees, which is about how it's going to be for most of the day until we hit about 4 o'clock p.m. where the sun is going to come fully out where we can see it, and it's going to warm up to 27 degrees Fahrenheit. So what should you bring out the door tomorrow as we head out the door? I definitely recommend you bring a sweater, some sunglasses to protect you from that sun that'll come out at about 4 o'clock. Definitely bring some snow boots to trek through the campus snow that we've accumulated for these past couple of days. Bring a heavy coat, and definitely bring a smile. So, although I do love the snow, I'm going to have to let it go as we continue on through this week. About Wednesday, you can see, we're going to have a high of 27 degrees and a low of 28 degrees with partly cloudy skies that are pretty much going to stay constant all the way through Friday. At about Friday, we're going to have 35 degrees, which means we'll finally break above the freezing point, a low of 13. But on Saturday, the sun is going to come fully out, and we're going to enjoy the nice high temperature of 43 degrees Fahrenheit with only a low of 25, the best we're going to see all week. Saturday, as we continue on through the week, we're going to have temperatures of about 39 degrees with a low of 18 degrees. And on Monday, we're going to have 38 degrees with a low of 22 degrees, both with partly cloudy skies. All right, Rams, although my time with you is sleeting, I want to remind all of you out there to be safe and to enjoy this wonderful winter weather. That's all the time I have. With CTV, I'm weather anchor Beau Rainey. Have a good night and stay frosty.
Welcome back from the break. I'm Jason Ortiz.
And I'm AJ Montgomery.
Well, signing day for the CSU Rams football team is finally upon us. Tomorrow morning, starting at 7 a.m., there will be live streaming of the 6-hour-long event happening right here at CSU. You'll get live looking at what goes on behind the scenes, as well as coach interviews with Bobo and his assisting staff. From the looks of it, the Rams are stocking up with some solid talent for the years to come. Make sure you tune in at csurams.com/videos.
The 12-9 Colorado State men's basketball team have a tough road game coming up against the San Diego State Aztecs. The Rams earlier this year were beaten by the Aztecs 69-62 in a hard-fought battle in Moby Arena. The Aztecs are 16-6 on the year and are boasting a perfect record in the Mountain West Conference. The overall battle between the two schools sits at 38-39, Aztecs by 1 game. And unfortunately, the Aztecs at home against the Rams are 24-14. I believe in this game that the Rams just don't have what it takes to beat the Aztecs due to injuries and not able to find the winning formula consistently. So I think the Aztecs will triumph with a win and keep their momentum rolling and continue on with their perfect Mountain West Conference record. But hey, look on the bright side. Even through his injuries, Gian Clavel is still able to ball out one-handed.
Butter. As all the winter sports are entering the final stretch of their seasons, spring sports are just getting started. CSU's club baseball team starting with a road matchup against Lamar Community College. Last year, the Rams finished with a 22-11 record and ended up missing out on the NCBA World Series. But they are looking to bounce back this year and contend for their 7th World Series title. The Rams are led by senior infielder Trevor Bruton, senior middle infielder Matt Davis, and senior outfielder Stratton Williams. These 3 seniors look to lead their team to the promised land again this year. For coverage throughout the year, make sure you check out collegian.com, where we will have all the scores and stats. Just click on the sports tab.
The Colorado State's women's basketball team will look to improve the record at 19-1, where they host the 6-14 San Diego State Aztecs tomorrow at 7 p.m. Wednesday meeting will be the 51st time the Rams and Aztecs will square off. The Aztecs lead this overall series 27-23, but the Rams hold a 13-10 record in Moby Arena. CSU won the matchup earlier this year 60-57 in Viejas Arena and has now won 5 straight over San Diego State and hopefully push it to 6. Junior guard Ellen Nystrom and senior guard Kiora Wary have been nightmares for opposing defenses, averaging around 2 steals a game. They'll continue their dominance in their own arena Wednesday. Looking ahead at the rest of the Rams schedule, it does not look like there's much in their way to get past the win streak, which was set in 1999, which include all-time great Becky Hammond.
Shaq Barrett and the Broncos are headed to the Super Bowl. The former CSU linebacker played a huge role this year on the #1 ranked defense in the NFL, rising to the occasion after Pro Bowler DeMarcus Ware went down with a back injury earlier in the season. After going undrafted and then signed by the Broncos, Shaq really showed Broncos country what he could really do. Barrett and the Broncos look to bring home the Super Bowl win, which would be the first since 1998. AJ, how do you feel that the Broncos are going to do against this tough Cam Newton offense and the defense?
You know, I think Shaq Barrett and the #1 overall defense could take a W in this one.
I agree. Well, that's all the time we have for you, Rams. Stay tuned as entertainment anchor Nicole Heins is up next.
Me and my boy Matt had it good. He had catnip that was off the hook. But one day, he brings a girl home, and she's allergic to cats. Every sneeze was a nail in my coffin. Now I'm in a shelter. It's decent, but they don't even have Wi-Fi.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self, and I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm the entertainment anchor, Nicole Heins. Every year around this time, sports fans are battling each other about which team is going to win the Super Bowl. But let's be honest, the most important question is when the Puppy Bowl starts. On February 7th from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern, the 12th annual Puppy Bowl will return, showcasing animals from 44 different animal shelters and rescue organizations from around the U.S. who are in need of a forever home. From the rosters for Team Rough and Team Fluff filled up fast with players who have great stats. If puppies are not interesting to you, no need to worry. The event will also showcase chickens and cheerleaders and a kitty halftime show. Needless to say, the show will be a howling good time. The childhood dolls everyone grew up with got a makeover this past week. Mattel, the maker of Barbies, has released a new, more diverse set of toys for 2016 in order to accurately represent girls in the real world. This group of dolls each have different looks. Each features a different hair color and style, eye color and skin tone, height and body shapes. In this new and improved set of Barbie dolls, the curvy doll is meant to show a more realistic body image for young people. The new line the company has created, a new campaign slogan, says, "Imagination comes in all shapes and sizes. That's why the world of Barbie is evolving." Poudre Library is hosting an ugly craft night every first Thursday of the month. February's event is happening this Thursday from 6 to 9 at night. They will be making anti-Valentine Day cards at Dungeons & Drafts. The library will provide all the materials to make the crafts, so you just need to show up and be creative. This event focuses on the fact that nothing will ever look like it did on Pinterest, but that is what makes it fun. Remember, it's the amount of time you put in and the thought that counts. The event is free to the public, but you have to be 18 or older. I am now joined by all the Tuesday anchors where they are going to craft a snowman with these supplies, and they have 30 seconds to construct their snowmen, and I will pick a winner. So, are you guys ready?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to count you down. You guys ready? Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This is stressful. Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
You're going to do it. Good job, guys. Keep going. Okay. So quiet. You're all very.
We're very into it.
We're trying to figure out how we're going to end.
I don't want to lose.
This is intense.
Good job, you guys.
All right. I'm there.
Okay. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Oh, God.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let me
right.
see. Ooh, all good. All good ones. They're great.
I really like
His
that.
little face is gone.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to say that.
It's very traditional.
I think this Nicole's here is the best one.
Oh, thank you.
It's a good snowman.
His name's Steven.
Oh, really? It's a great name.
All right, well, congratulations, Nicole.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good work.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have tonight here on CTV, but be sure to tune in this week every night at 7 p.m. or live on thecollegian.com.